Yancheng. Yancheng.
I'm not going. I'm not going to the hospital.
Are you out of your mind? You are so sick. How can you not go to the hospital? Hello, Mr. Gu. What's wrong?
I'm not feeling well. Come to my house.
Where is Uncle Du? Ask Uncle Du to take you to the hospital.
He's not here. I...
Hello? Hello, Mr. Gu. Hello? Mr. Gu! Mr. Gu! It's hot. Gu Yancheng! Gu Yancheng, don't sleep. Wake up! Why is there no one at home? You have a fever. Can you walk now? I'll take you to the hospital.
I'm not going. I'm not going to the hospital.
Are you out of your mind? You are so sick. How can you not go to the hospital?
I have a medical kit at home.
No! You have to go to the hospital now. Let's go.
No.
Forget it. Where's your medicine box?
It's...
What did you say? Forget it. I'll find it myself. doctor. Do you know that a fever can kill people? Even if you can't burn to death, you'll be a fool. Stop laughing. If it weren't for me, you would have died. I stayed up all night to take care of you. You have to give me a raise.
No problem. But I have a new task for you.
Sounds bad. Go ahead.
Uncle Du went home to visit his family and will be away for a month. Now I'm sick. I may need you to take care of me as a life assistant, and you need to take on some of the duties of him.
A life assistant? But I seem to be just your driver.
But I told everyone that you were my assistant.
That's true. But I'm a girl. It's inconvenient. Why don't you ask Bai Bin for help?
Do you think you can handle the company better than Bai Bin?
Well...
Of course. I'm not forcing you. It's a request. Because I'm used to using people I trust.
You trust me?
You're from Gu Group. Of course, I trust you. But if you don't want to do it, then forget it. I'll be able to find someone else with 3 times the salary. It's okay, you can go first. I can do it myself. Don't worry about me.
I'll help you to the end. Besides, it's only a month. It's not that long. Boss? Is the triple pay you just mentioned still valid?
Of course.
Have a good rest first. I'll get you something to eat.
The battered body trick of the 36 strategies. For success, a proper sacrifice is also necessary. As the saying goes, danger can never be overcome without taking risks. Now you just need to catch a cold. You can take the chance to soften the kind fairy. In this way, the success rate of her agreeing to move in is very high.
Now,
The battered body trick needs to be real. Fairy is not stupid. If you just lie to her, she'll know it right away. How is it? Are you going to...
I don't dance.
you don't know how. I'll teach you.
Sorry, Mr. Gu. I'm not feeling well. I have to leave.
Mr. Gu, long time no see. If it's convenient, let's find a place to talk. I really want to know how much Mr. Gu values our Yiyu Garden project.
Go check on her.
Yes. Here. Yuxuan,
Bai Bin, why did you follow me?
you don't look well. I'm a little worried. How are you? Are you feeling better?
I just came out for some fresh air. I'm much better. If Gu Yancheng is half as good as Bai Bin, forget it. Why am I thinking about him?
I suppose you're hungry? Let's go eat.
I have been hearing nothing but praise about Mr. Gu from Mr. Wang. Meeting you now, you do have an extraordinary aura indeed. A toast to Mr. Gu.
Let's just get straight down to business. I'm in a hurry.
About the Yiyu Garden project. We Group has contacted me. They are very eager to collaborate.
I'm aware. But I'm not worried. Because Mr. Wang should be aware that the status of Gu Group's sculpturing is way beyond that of Wei Group's.
That's true. Mr. Wei gave me a hand-carved Eternal Harmonious Union sculpture. But no matter how I looked at it, the blade technique reminded me of Mr. Gu's past work. From an artistic point of view, I like Mr. Gu more. Especially your works.
But
Mr. Gu is indeed smart, but the base bid is also an important factor for consideration. Wei Group is ready to pay however much it takes to win this project. Naturally, I hope Mr. Gu will also go all out.
of course. But Mr. Wang must also be a smart man. Mr. Wang should understand. The additional value that the Gu brings is far greater than Wei's.
Yes. If Yiyu Garden can be like ancient city of Panlong, in possession of Mr. Gu's sculptures, the garden's value will definitely increase. After all, the value of Mr. Gu's works will also increase if it's at a good location. What do you think, Mr. Gu?
If you agree with Gu Group's terms, why not? What do you think, Mr. Wang?
Xuan, you look different today.
Give me 2 bowls of clam rice noodles and 10 grilled scallops.
Okay, please have a seat.
Okay, have a seat.
Here, put this on. If you get a cold, you'll have to apply for leave and have your
Thank
pay
you.
deducted.
What if you catch a cold?
That will be quite nice. It will be like a vacation.
Even you want a vacation? It shows what a tyrant Gu Yancheng usually is.
If Mr. Gu is a tyrant, then what am I?
You are the Samaritan of our colleague circle, always providing timely help.
You don't like Mr. Gu?
It's not a matter of like. I work for him and he pays me. It's just a transactional relationship.
Then is there anything you want? Or like...
I want to be like my dad. A monthly salary of 200 yuan.
Your father is so capable.
My dad also wants a monthly salary of 200,000 yuan.
No harm in wishing.
Here comes the clam rice noodles.
Thank you, Lee.
Eat it while it's hot.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Their clam rice noodles are extremely delicious. Delicious, right? By the way, Bai Bin, where do you live?
My house may be a little far from yours. Eat slowly. Be careful, it's hot. When we're done, I'll take you home.
Bai Bin, with your looks and personality, in ancient times, we can at least exchange for 500 years of peace at the borders. Thank you for your coat. You must not catch a cold.
Okay.
See you tomorrow then. Bye.
Bye.
Who's that?
Me!
Mr. Gu?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't look well. Don't tilt your head back. It'll block your windpipe. Just look straight ahead.
You sure know a lot. Mr. Gu, what are you doing? Are you trying to silence me?
Pardon me.
Mr. Gu, please don't tell me you came all putz the way here in the middle of the night just to take revenge on me.
You are really...
Who can it be at this hour?
Is this Yuxuan's house?
Yes. And you are?
Sorry, we're late.
Who told you to come?
me. Come in.
Enjoy.
I know you haven't had dinner. I prepared it specially for you.
Oh my. But I just had 2 bowls of wonton dumplings, 10 raw oysters, a bowl of clam rice noodles, and 5 grilled scallops.
Aren't you touched?
I can't touch the food. Indeed, I can't touch the food. I'm touched. Very touched.
Then hurry and enjoy your meal. You don't have to be polite. Are you full?
Boss, I'm really full.
That's good.
Boss, do you need me to drive you home?
No. You've had a long day. I can go back by myself.
Thank you for your understanding.
Grandpa, what is this?
This is the flying fairy statue. It was carved by our ancestors. It's also the most precious treasure of our Gu family.
Can you carve this?
Me? This statue can't be carved by just anyone.
I want to learn sculpturing too. I can definitely carve such a fairy.
Can I still do it?
Yancheng, what happened next with the lady who resembled Plust, the one in your dreams?
Unconsciously, I saved her several times, again. Now, due to some reasons, she became my employee.
Every time you saved her, was it always involuntarily?
Dr. Lin, I think you're right. Maybe she is the one who is fated with me. Maybe she is the one our family has been looking for. Maybe she can make me.
Make you what?
I'm thinking. Maybe she is the one who can help me recover.
Yancheng, a person who doesn't try to give himself a chance will never have a chance. I think you can try to spend more time with her. Maybe then you can overcome the obstacles in your heart.
Boss, why are you here? And why didn't you let me follow you?
My employees to be able to ask less and do more. Do you like hiking?
It's not bad.
Do you tire easily?
What's so tiring about hiking?
Then come pick me up at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
5 a.m.? So early!
What's wrong? It's over 60 kilometers by car.
It still doesn't have to be so early.
When you become my boss, you can do as you please. Let's go.
Yes, boss.
What kind of attitude is that?
I'm simply in awe and delight of how full of vigor and energy my boss is.
That's more like it.
Strange. Why does he seem somewhat attractive to me today? Boss, here we are.
Get off!
What's wrong, boss?
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Up the mountain.
Up the mountain? Right now? I haven't had breakfast. Boss, I've actually thought about it all night. As your driver, I don't think I need to go hiking with you. How about I clean your car here?
You won't come along?
Do I have a choice?
If you don't come along, part of your pay will be deducted. If you come along, you'll get a bonus.
How much?
A deduction of 500 yen or a bonus 3 times your salary.
Okay, I'll go. Let's hike. Boss, wait for me. Wait for me. What on earth is in his bag? Why is it so heavy?
Give me the water.
No wonder it's so heavy.
What's wrong? Is there a problem?
No!
It looks like hiking brings great joy. Let's go.
Wait for me! Mr. Goo, have you finally found your conscience? You promised to pay me 3 times my salary, not a penny less. After all, you chose to take your bag from me. Mr. Goo, slow down. Wait for me. I'm not going to pay you for carrying my bag. Boss, do you have any water left?
Yes.
I finished my water. Can you give me a bottle of yours?
No.
Why? You're so petty. I didn't plan to hike with you today. If I had known I was going to hike with you, I would have brought more water myself.
But I can sell it to you.
Sell? I carried the water on my back up here and you want me to buy it?
You don't have to.
Fine, I'll buy it. How much?
50 yuan.
50 yuan? Why don't you just rob me?
Don't you know the food sold on mountains are much more expensive than usual?
Did I come here to play today? I'm here to work with you. Besides, I carried the water for the plus first half of the way up here.
The water on the mountain is expensive because of its transportation cost and labor cost. I brought the water. Although the cost of one bottle of water is not high, the transportation fee and the service fee for you are all paid by me. In that case, 50 yuan a bottle is a good bargain.
I'll buy one bottle. You can deduct it from my salary. I can't drink too fast. This bottle of water is too expensive. Mr. Gu, what kind of stone are you looking for today? Do you have to come and find it yourself? We've been busy all day, but we've found nothing.
I heard that this mountain is a good pot's place for a graveyard, according to geomancy. Hikers can see the fen fire. The fire that floats around the skeletons.
Wait! Wait for me?
It's late. We should go back.
Finally, we can go home! Boss! Did you hear some strange sounds?
What sounds?
The sounds made by the skeleton?
You are tough. And you are afraid of those things?
I'm just kidding. How could I be afraid of those things?
Hello? Okay. Okay. Keep in touch. Okay.
Thank goodness. No broken bones.
You should thank me.
You sent me here? Thank you. Wait. I think I recall it was you who dragged me down the mountain?
Wasn't that because of you and that bug?
Who would have thought that the prominent Mr. Gu is afraid of bugs?
I'm not afraid of insects. It's because they contain a lot of bacteria and dust. I find them unhygienic.
Whatever. You always have your reasons anyway. What a weirdo. Who put the medicine on me? Did you?
Miss! Miss! Are you feeling better? I dropped by to see you.
I'm much better. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. We're having a barbecue outside. You couples should join us and have fun.
Granny, you misunderstood. We're not a couple.
I know. You are in a relationship, but you're not married yet. Don't worry. I may be old, but I'm very open-minded.
Granny, we really are not together.
Young man, a man should take the initiative. All right, I will leave you two alone. I will wait for you outside. Take good care of her.
It's deep in the night. And we're two single people. In the middle of nowhere. It's hard to avoid misunderstanding.
Why didn't you ask Granny to apply the medicine on me?
Mrs. Zhang said she has astigmatism and is short-sighted. She was afraid she would make things worse. So I... Hurry up. I will go out first.
Mr. Sheng, can you hurry up? You're even weaker than Yuxuan.
I have been selling flowers plus for you for a whole day with my pretty face. I'm exhausted now.
You're slacking!
Whose number is this? What's going on? Hello, who is it?
It's me.
Yancheng? How dare you call me? What important matter? Do you know what I've been through today? I sold my face. Is it because you have your fairy now? So you don't need your bro?
Alright, fine. I owe you this one.
That's more like it. Why is your phone number...
Something came up. I can't go back today. I'm staying here. I called to tell you that if anything happens in the company, you can deal with it with my bin first.
Got it. Let me ask you something.
What?
Are you staying in the same room with your fairy? Hello? 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 You don't have to hang up if you don't want to tell me.
Who did you say Gu Yancheng stays with?
Guess.
Could it be Yuxuan?
Hello, old master. Yancheng went to Shang with his fairy today and stayed at Longyi Villa.
Really? My grandson is so efficient.
Whose phone is this?
It's Mrs. Zhang's.
Where's your phone?
We should be glad we are fine. Don't care too much about the phone.
I remembered. Mr. Gu is afraid of bugs. Back then, you were really weak and helpless.
What? What week?
Relax. I won't tell a soul, but on one condition. Confidentiality fee. It's fine if you don't want to pay me. Then I have to borrow your phone. I need to call my family.
The phone belongs to Mrs. Zhang. If you want to use it, ask her.
Petty. Miser.
Honey.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Come, have a seat. Try our wild barbecue. And the fruit wine. It was brewed by my husband and me.
Thank you, Grandpa and Granny.
Granny, thank you for your phone.
By the way, how did you fall from the mountain? Did you encounter a serious accident?
Yes, we encountered a very serious accident. A very big bug. Isn't it serious?
Well, why are you couple here?
We're not a couple. He is my boss, a genius sculptor. Me, a worker he paid for.
Sculpturing? It reminds me that there is a carving shop in Longyi Villa. It's an ancestral craft.
They have ancestral craftsmanship too?
They often go up the mountain. They seem to be doing that brick sculpture. Other than that, I don't know.
What is brick sculpture?
Brick sculpture is an important decoration in Chinese ancient buildings. It takes effort not only to carve, but also in the selection and baking of the bricks.
It seems that sculpture is not only a physical work, but also a delicate work. So taxing. By the way, Granny, can I borrow your phone? My phone is broken too.
Of course.
Although, well, you have to drink with us.
No problem.
Come on.
Come, let's eat. Make yourself at home. Don't just sit there. We are in the mountain.
Miss, you're very forthright. Have another cup.
Thank you.
Why don't you drink?
Don't just drink, eat some.
You can't just have one drink. Men shouldn't do this. One more, one more.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Well, take your time. Have some more. I'll bring you more dishes.
Come on, cheers.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Drink.
Here, Mr. Gu. Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
Come on, Grandpa.
Cheers. Okay, girl.
Gu Yancheng. Gu Yancheng. You can sleep here! Will he catch a cold if he sleeps here? You saved me after all. Let me get you a blanket. Mr.
Ruokshi? There is a custom in my hometown. A man should put a hairpin on the woman he loves and believe that she is the love of his life. So then they can grow old together and never be apart. Would you like to wear this hairpin? Rosie. Then with what joy we shall renew our life, as when I return safe from the dreadful strife. But if the fates should decree death, my spirit will forever live with thee.
Gu Yancheng, what are you doing? Not saying anything in the middle of the night. Who are you trying to scare? What are you doing? I didn't just leave you to sleep there. Look, I was bringing you a blanket.
Then with what joy we shall renew our life, when I return safe from the dreadful strife. But if the fates should decree death, my spirit will forever live with thee.
Gu Yancheng, are you possessed? Yancheng, are you possessed?
caught a cold. Last night.
It's all because of you.
What did I do?
You don't remember anything?
Miss, I made ginger soup for you. It's just a minor cold. After drinking this, you will feel better.
Thank you, Granny. Thank you so much.
Take a sip to give her a demonstrate.
Why did she need demonstrate?
If you go on like this, you won't find a wife.
Is there anything to do with drinking soup and getting married?
This is your first girlfriend, right?
Drink slowly. Don't burn yourself. Last night.
The workers were working on it. Here, take a look. The workers are making bricks.
This is brick.
Yes. This way, please. This is a brick. They already have patterns.
Sir, what is that?
This is a gold brick.
Gold brick?
We called it gold bricks. It's because the bricks are hard. When knocking, there was a metal texture. So it's called gold bricks. But there's another way of saying it. Because its production is very complicated. There are more than 30 procedures. It takes about 2 years. From production to completion. The brick was knocked which sounds and cut without holes. So it looks very precious.
According to your description, it's as good as gold. It's also very precious.
So this gold brick used to be directly for the capital. It was specially used like the Imperial Palace, the Summer Palace.
I see. The brick is good. The molds used for bricks are also so beautiful. Nowadays, workers are so creative in heritage traditional culture.
We didn't do enough. Gu sculpture is our model. They expand the sculpture culture. What we did are a long way off. It's good for a small factory like ours can survive. I'm really afraid I can't hold on and cut off this skill. So now, we can only make bricks and make a living.
You're the one who deserves respect. If we have project, can use this gold brick. That's really good. Would you like to cooperate with us?
That's great. Here, Mr. Gu. This way, please.
It seems he's not just an evil capitalist. He has a conscience.
Mr. Gu, the workers are stepping on mud. This is where you step on mud before make bricks. You don't know. The bricks made of machine will have cracks. Usually, we need 5 hours barefoot work to finish it. If Mr. Gu and Miss Sun want to try, you can go up and experience it.
You... Well...
Mr. Go, how is your memory?
I can recite modern Chinese dictionary at 3. I could recite stone sculpture art at 5. And I can explain high-class math at 7.
Do you still remember what happened last night?
What?
Let's talk calmly when you remember.
It's getting late. Do you want to come in for dinner?
No, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yancheng, what's wrong?
What happened?
Last night? Last night. Great. Chairman, your great-grandson is on his way. Okay.
You pervert. This is my first kiss. Mr. Gu, how is your memory?
No way.
Good morning, Mr. Gu. Did you not sleep well last night? Mr. Gu. Mr. Gu?
What?
What? I should be asking you that. You didn't sleep well? Did you have a nightmare?
Yes.
This is karma. I wish you have nightmares every day. Is this Gu's sculpture hall? This is too big.
Go in. These are just ordinary collection of the Gu family. The real treasures are in the collection pavilion.
Collection pavilion? Can I take a look?
No,
Why?
only the Gu family can enter the collection pavilion.
Boss, you carved here?
Yes.
How does an artist like you do your usually work? Can you show me? Let me look up to you. What's wrong?
Do you want to try? Sit down. Take this. Like a pen. My hands aren't trembling anymore.
Boss, I suddenly remembered. Yuxuan asked me to go to the flower shop. I'll pick you up later.
You mean your hand seems to be getting better because of Fairy? How did she do that?
Nothing special. I just let her try. I didn't ask you here to tell you a story, but to find a way. Since Yuxuan is helpful to my recovery, what should I do to recover faster?
I have a bold idea.
Go ahead.
Take Yuxuan with you all the time.
All the time. It's like that.
No. Do you know portable battery? You are this. A phone that can run out of power at any time. And Yuxuan is like a portable battery. Do you know how to suit a portable battery? It's to keep it with you all the time. And keep it up day and night.
What did you mean?
You need to be together day and night.
Day and night?
Yes, day and night. Don't be apart for a moment.
Sorry, let me try again.
Come in.
Mr. Gu, I want to take a day off tomorrow.
Why?
It's personal. I don't have to report everything.
Okay.
Thank you, boss.
But according to the company rules, you have to send me an email to apply for it.
Okay. Good night. Companies have so many rules. So troublesome to ask for leave.
Yuxuan, I heard you're taking leave tomorrow. What are you going to do?
We deliver flowers at home tomorrow.
Can we have dinner? After work tomorrow?
Xiaojia. I want all the schedule information from Yuxuan.
I'm done my work. I'm here to wait for you for dinner.
Are we having breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Decide by you.
Okay, wait for me. I'll finish the basket first.
Have breakfast first.
Report, there's a special situation.
How can you work without breakfast? Let me carry it.
Forget it. It's embarrassing.
We're colleagues, it's okay.
Okay, help me first. I'll finish it quickly and come over to help you.
Never mind.
Okay, let's not talk about this. What's going on? What? I heard that you looked at the stones with Yancheng. Nonsense! Who told you that?
The assistant of Yancheng, Xiaojia.
Him? He's a famous playboy in Gu's group. All he thinks all about these things in his mind. Don't believe him.
That's good. I didn't dare to ask these days. I was so worried.
Worried about what?
I think although Yancheng is rich and handsome, he's totally different from us. In dramas, they fight among themselves and the rich families for property. That's ridiculous. Am I right?
I think you should watch less dramas. Besides, how could I fall in love with that narcissist?
But I still think Mr. Bai is nice. He's gentle and considerate. He's the perfect boyfriend. If I were you, I would choose him as my boyfriend.
Huishin, when can you stop being so anthomaniac?
You don't understand. Love needs to be kept fresh all the time. You've been single all your life. You should solve your problem first. You can't keep your first kiss when you are 26 years old, right?
Why can't anyone else kiss me? Why was he?
It's Bybin? Boss, did you see that? Work harder. Otherwise, your power bank will belong to someone else. Boss, I can see your jealousy across the screen. Forget it. Maybe I should leave.
My whole body is aching. I'm so angry.
Eat more. Fabian, how long have you been in Goo Group?
For almost 5 years.
5 years? You are so tolerant. If you didn't give us a lot of money, then I could have paid for the flower shop. I couldn't even stay for 5 days.
It's not that hard, actually.
That's because you're all-rounded. So you think it's not difficult? You need to teach me more in the future, okay?
Okay.
Cheers. Thank you, Master.
Oh my god. What's going on?
What's wrong?
Look! Gumuyu, the superstar, is in love.
Gumuyu? Gu Yancheng's sister.
Yes.
My lady, how can you laugh? Do you think I'm done living? You told me you went to a party with your friends. Now, you just made a headline for me. I just want the truth now. Are you in a relationship with this man? No. That's good. I'll arrange the company to issue a statement to clarify it. Amy, I mean, not yet. For now, I like him unilaterally. He hasn't accepted me yet. What is this? Do you still know who you are? As the president of Wei family, you can't make any mistakes in your life. Although Gu Muyu is the daughter of the Gu family, we will never accept that kind of identity.
Don't make a fuss. It was just a coincidence.
By chance? Then how would such news come out?
Don't worry. I hate Gu Yancheng the most. I can't have anything to do with his sister.
That's the best. Remember your identity.
Where are you going?
You're awake. This is the proposal and tender for Yu Garden. Take a look tomorrow. Let's discuss it in a meeting. It's getting late. I have an appointment. I have to go.
Today's work isn't over yet.
What job? I've done all my work today.
Yuxuan.
Charger? No. Fairy. Have you figured out how to spend time with her?
I want her to move to my flat.
Isn't it inappropriate? You are both single. How can she agree?
That's why I asked you to stay and think with me.
Boss? Can you let me go today? They are all waiting for me.
You can choose to date now. But all the bonuses for this month will be cancelled.
Gu Yancheng, if you keep doing this, when can I have a girlfriend?
If they know about your love history, they will leave sooner.
Fine. I'm afraid of you.
Shouldn't he be sleeping at this time? Hello, Mr. Gu. What can I do for you? Hello, Mr. Gu. What's wrong?
I'm not feeling well. Come to my house.
Where is Uncle Du? Ask Uncle Du to take you to the hospital.
He's not here.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Gu. Hello? Mr. Gu! Mr. Gu! It's hot. Gu Yancheng! Gu Yancheng, don't sleep. Wake up! Why is there no one at home? You have a fever. Can you walk now? I'll take you to the hospital. Gu Yancheng! Gu Yancheng!
I'm not going. I'm not going to the hospital.
Are you out of your mind? You are so sick. How can you not go to the hospital?
I have a medical kit at home.
No! You have to go to the hospital now. Let's go.
No.
Forget it. Where's your medicine box?
It's...
What did you say? Forget it. I'll find it myself.
assistant, and you need to take on some of the duties of her. I told everyone that you were my assistant.
That's true. But I'm a girl. It's inconvenient. Why don't you ask Bai Bin for help?
Do you think you can handle the company better than Bai Bin?
Well...
Of course. I'm not forcing you. It's a request. Because I'm used to using people I trust.
You trust me?
You're from Gu Group. Of course, I trust you. But if you don't want to do it, then forget it. I'll be able to find someone else with 3 times the salary. It's okay, you can go first. I can do it myself. Don't worry about me.
I'll help you to the end. Besides, it's only a month. It's not that long. Boss? Is the triple pay you just mentioned still valid?
Of course.
Have a good rest first. I'll get you something to eat.
The battered body trick of the 36 strategies. For success, a proper sacrifice is also necessary. As the saying goes, danger can never be overcome without taking risks. Now you just need to catch a cold, you can take the chance to soften the kind fairy. In this way, the success rate of her agreeing to move in is very high.
No.
The battered body trick needs to be real. Fairy is not stupid. If you just lie to her, she'll know it right away. How is it? Are you going to...
Do the EU garden project or not? I want to discuss it with Mr. Gu. How about 8 p.m.?
No problem.
Nice.
What are you doing?
You scared me. Why is there no sound when you walk? Didn't I ask you to have a rest up there? Why did you come down?
I have work to do tonight. I need to go out.
Boss, you're still working so hard. People like us will feel awkward. Here, have a seat. Here, boss. Try our unique cooking. It's good for your stomach. It's specially designed for the sick. And drunk intestines. Try it. Have a taste. How is it? Is it good?
Not bad. Go back and pack your things, and move to my house.
Okay.
You don't have to pick me up. When I'm done, I will ask Bai Bin to send me back.
Okay. Boss? I forgot to ask you. Which room should I live in?
You can live in the guest room opposite mine. The sunshine in that room is better. It'll be more comfortable.
Mr. Gu, please wait a moment.
Mr. Gu, sorry to keep you waiting.
Miss Hu is here too.
Mr. Wang has something to do. Sorry for the delay. He asked me to chat with you first.